Hi everyone, it's Josh here from JDG Estate Agents. I just thought I'd do a quick video. You may remember last year now at some point the law changed to EPCs, and I just maybe a general reminder, it's 6 months until the EPC laws change again or more parts come into effect. So if you remember in April last year it came into effect that we can't move new tenants into properties without an in-date EPC that is a grade E or above. Now we've been keeping up with that, any new properties that come on we have a good look at them, and if there is any improvements to make they have to be done before we hit the market. Now that was all well and good back then, but now as of April this year, April next year, that's when it changes to encompass all properties, whether the tenant is moving in or has already been living there for a significant amount of time. Now, in case you're not sure, EPCs look a little bit like this. We've got a couple just here. Now these particular ones, this one just here, as you can see, absolutely fantastic rating, over 100, which is, you'd think 100 would be the top, but they've even better, super great efficiency on that property. Now that comes in at an A. Now it goes from A all the way down to G. In these two bottom categories, F and G, they're the ones we're not allowed to put tenants in or have tenants in properties that have those, so they need to be improved. If you've got a tenant in there, obviously the job's done before a new tenant moves in as well. Now, another example just here, this one as you can see is right down at the bottom just here. Now I happen to know that this particular property has had lots of work done to it since this EPC was done back in September 2008. They've had new double glazing done, there's gas central heating in there, so it's definitely going to have gone up, and in a lot of cases you will have done work to your property since these were done, as they last for 10 years, that will increase that rating anyway. So it's worth getting in touch with your agent, or if you're with us, get in touch with us to find out exactly what your EPC rating is and if there's anything you need to do. The report for your property is easily downloadable off of the EPC register online. You just pop your postcode in and it lets you have a look at it. Now what's great about these is, as well as this on the front, you can have a look through and read the report. It tells you the reasoning behind why you got that rating, and it also gives you sort of advice on things you can do to improve it. Now this is an old school one because it's red, and the newer ones are a lot shorter and they're blue, and they allow you to sort of look at things with sort of a star rating on the back just there. It's really important that you hit the legislation. There's a lot of fines that can come into place if you don't hit that legislation, so I'd really recommend taking a look and seeing what your EPC rating is and whether it can be improved, because it'll stop any hold-ups when you do come to market the property, and stop me getting in touch with you in April to tell you that yours isn't up to date and we need to get it done ASAP. So we've got a good 6 months to have a think about it. If you'd like to just click on the link below, that will take you to a handy document summarising the bits and pieces I've talked about and exactly what needs to be done. If you have any questions at all, or you do want any advice, please do give me a shout. It's josh@jdg.co.uk, or you can give me a call, 01524 843322. Thanks a lot, bye.